We love Laura, and we're going to visit with her in a little bit. She takes such good care of you all on Facebook, and we're honored that she's going to join for a little bit and then get back to answering all your questions.
Well, you might have a lot of questions because all these pieces are interchangeable, right? Does this work with that? Does that work with this? You know, we're going to demo it, and I think you're going to love the whole idea of getting, purchasing, one item and then adding to it over time. Not too much time because they're limited.
Glad you said that.
But great, I think these are great travel kits as well.
I think so.
You take one necklace and then you change it up with all these different colors, depending on the mood, the wardrobe, whether you're hiking, whether you're dining. I think it's perfect for summer.
I love the interchangeable collections that we've done throughout the years. I'm glad Carolyn said the most important part, very limited still. If you want to build a little jewelry wardrobe with these collections, start with maybe a couple of favorites, great prices, and then a discount that lasts for a full month. The code that we're giving you, CP Changeable 25, is an extra 5% that people on our website aren't seeing. You're seeing it because you're here with us. Now you enter that at checkout, and that is good until July 30th.
Every week we look at our top sellers. We look at what you're loving, and these magnetic inserts, as we call them, are always on the top of the list because so many of you have this enhancer and you keep wanting to add more. And this is the final quantity.
I'm surprised that we still have so many. I don't know that we're missing any of the inserts that were designed for this. So I think we're all lucky right now that you get truly the full assortment. I'm going to mention the quantities as we go through the show because everything is limited, as we've said multiple times now.
Right.
Hello, Joy Lynn. Good to see you, ma'am, and Dottie, Carol, Susan.
Yes. Invite your friends to join us. Happy Friday. Happy 4th of July weekend, right?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Get an extra day off.
Isn't it great to, really celebrate this holiday with American-made jewelry? That's, I always think about it and take a deep breath and think about, how free we are, the freedom we have, and also the fact that we have all these wonderful craftspeople in America.
Truly.
So, yeah, I love this holiday. Jill Bauer used to say that I bled
red, white, and blue. I remember that.
Yes, so we are so blessed to live here. Yeah.
We have a little different setup on our camera, and I'm messing with some stuff today because I want to make sure that we have everything in focus. We brought it a little closer.
Light on the jewelry there, though. Right?
I bet it's brighter on their side.
Oh,
our monitors always.
The jewelry looking good, Lily?
Yeah.
Okay. Yes, but we know the real question: what do we look like? Are we looking okay? I know Carolyn hasn't changed in at least the 12 years that I've been with her.
You haven't.
No, yes, I have.
You've gotten much more trim.
And you've gotten more trim too, so we're a little thinner. I put on, as I've said in a few of the shows in the last 6 months, I put on 15. I put on my COVID 15, as they call it. But I've lost 10, and I'm going for the, no, I'm sorry, I've lost 5, and I'm going for the other 10, but it's a solid 5. I'm feeling better already. Getting back to the gym has been helpful.
Yeah. Well, it's social for you too. That's what you like about it, rather than just running.
Nobody talks there, but I can check out people. Hey.
You've been married 3 times.
Looking good.
Don't go there.
That's a fun place to be. It gets me out of the house.
Exactly.
At home, I'm alone, so it gets me out. Thank you, Susan. You look great too, Susan. All of our friends here are looking beautiful today.
Absolutely.
So let's make you a little more beautiful with some of the interchangeable pieces we're going to show you. The first piece is the frame, and we're going to say the mothership to everything else you're going to see insert-wise. But know that what you're seeing on set right now, this pendant is just the pendant with insert. It does not come with this chain. I'm using that from another one. It is an enhancer.
So you all know, I don't need to tell you, you can put this on anything, right? Your leather, your chains, your pearls.
Yep.
Yeah, but this is the starting point.
So here we're looking, as I called it, this came to me as the mothership off to the right, that is the frame. You see that magnet or the seat for the magnet, and then the full piece is shown there with both the brass, which is E-coated, and sterling silver
and
insert.
when I designed this, I really wanted to, make it look like it was all integrated. Like it wasn't just an insert into, a frame, and then you would kind of see the housing of it. You can see how this original brass and sterling silver works so beautifully within that really sculpted frame. I love the shape of this. I really love the shape of this enhancer.
It looks like one piece. Now I'm going to show you, because Carolyn called out, of course, the famous enhancer veil. I still say, I can't believe that every designer in the world who does pendants doesn't use this system. But Carolyn quickly reminds me, it's a lot more expensive. It's harder to do. So that's why probably they don't do it.
And it took us years to get it just right.
Yeah.
I think you guys love it. You mentioned we don't get any negative comments. No, you can hear it click shut, so it's nice and secure. So great. I love it.
And again, that's one of the things I'm proud to say. We don't see comments like, oh, it's loosened up, it fell off my chain, I lost it. We don't.
No, we don't.
And it is sterling silver, which is somewhat malleable, but to still have that much strength, and you can feel it.
You can hear it.
Now this one, as we showed you before, this is what you're getting. We'll look at the price and I'll give you the quantities, but this is how it just comes out. Know that though, it really is a strong magnet, and it just, boom, finds its way in there, and you can tell how secure it is set. Don't worry about the inserts falling out either. That does not happen.
I think this is, I've always said this is a great gift idea, because, this is the initial gift, right? Or maybe with one insert. And then you've got, we're going to show you all the others. We have 5 here. And, for every other occasion, whether it's Mother's Day, birthday, Christmas, just because, you can add to this. It becomes a wardrobe. And I think that's really cool. I've always loved, I have friends, Jill, from our friend at QVC, not Jill Bauer, Jill Persick. When I first met her, she collected salt and pepper shakers. And I'm like, I love people like you, because wherever I travel, I know exactly what to buy, So start a collection here.
I'd love to see her collection. I think that's a pretty cool one.
Yeah.
I didn't know that about our
I know, and a family member of mine collects thimbles. Yeah. So I don't have like a collection of any category, but
well, if you start, make it small.
But a wearable collection.
This is
very perfect.
That is a wearable collection that is a good time. 23 though. There's only 23.
What's the price on this, and plus the discount?
$97.30, of course, is a clearance price, as it was. It started out higher than that, and then 25% off of that by using CP Changeable 25. Code's right there on the screen. That goes through July 30th. We're running. Usually we do it 2 weeks. We're going about 4 weeks now with these great offers that we're putting out there. We want to share the love and truly sell out of a lot of these. So 23 of these were left as of this morning, $97.30, 25% off of that. Victoria says, loved it so much, I have bought duplicates of the magnetics and a second enhancer. Some people do think, if something ever happened to it, I want to make sure I have it. Or I can give it away.
But good point, because we do stand by all of our jewelry, even though we're retiring these Carolyn Pollack collections. We're not going anywhere. You guys know that. We're still developing American West jewelry. So your guarantee is there. If something does happen, we're here for you.
She said the perfect thing, and again, we don't choose these. I didn't pre-read these. Laura sent them to me. Take the enhancer, stones, and necklace on vacation and need nothing else.
See, that's what I was saying.
Tons of compliments. Not too big, not too small. Perfect. You should write for us there, Victoria, because that was excellent.
Can you scroll down on the comments a little bit? Yeah, that way. Oh, no, the other way. There you go. Deb says, hey, I'm wife number 4. Got 18 years in. Go for it, Alex.
Deb, that's awesome. That is awesome.
Well, by the way, speaking of wives, it's my 27th anniversary.
That is a great segue into happy anniversary to Carolyn and Bill. 27 years
We're
ago
a little
today.
faded over there.
27 years ago today. Let's get it up close there. They were on Mackinac Island, which we love from that movie that we all love. A Place and Time? Is that what it's called? Boston. What? It's Christopher Reeves. I know that.
And Jane Seymour.
Yeah, and Bill looks like Christopher Reeves a little bit. I know. That's what a gorgeous shot. That's the ocean in the back, huh?
It's the lake.
It's the lake. Oh.
Lake Michigan.
I learned something here. So happy anniversary, Bill and Carolyn. I think Bill's coming up the stairs right now, so
somewhere
we can actually somewhere in time. That's a magical movie.
Yeah.
We're going to go on to our first extra inserts. Again, you get the brass insert, brass and sterling silver. Right. This is our next one, which is mother of pearl and it's a
purple mother of pearl.
Purple mother
with
of pearl
quartz
with quartz over it.
Top. Yeah.
So faceted. That is an insert. I can't believe the price. That is an insert for $25, and then you take 25% off, and look how it changed the look of this. Amazing.
Amazing. I mean, that's a big, bold presence when it comes to, if you're a purple lover, you love your amethyst, just go for this. This is so gorgeous.
And again, it's flawless. It looks like it was all constructed as one piece when you see it on the model shot there. I'm going to give you a close-up here so you can see how it changed.
How it glows.
It really does glow.
Look at that.
Magical in there.
So pretty.
You can see that the mother of pearl glowing through. It is faceted, but that look was very different from the insert with the brass. So
that's right.
Great.
Start with the mixed metal, then we're going to start adding colors, right?
Yeah. I'm going to put this on a chain. Again, this chain is just standing in for us right now. The size of the enhancer bale, you could put it on anything. You could put it on pearls.
Your leather.
Sure.
You've got Navajo pearls, native pearls. Pearls would be especially beautiful with this stunning purple. Peacock pearls would be gorgeous with this.
Yep. Donna says, there was a bracelet. There was an interchangeable bracelet. We don't have that one anymore, but maybe you do out there, because Donna said, can wear this on my bracelet or my ring or the pendant. Ooh, I hope you all have maybe the frame or the complete bracelet. And again, the ring, I forgot we even did that in rings. The inserts actually fit in all of the collection, which was cool.
But this is the only one we have left.
This is the only one we have is the pendant.
Yep. Susan says, I have 3 of these. I use them in the pendant, ring, and bracelet.
Yeah,
right?
Exactly.
Yeah. Okay.
Ooh, I know we're making a few people jealous, thinking, I didn't even know there was a ring in the past, or there was a bracelet in the past.
Just get the enhancer.
Know that you have the chance at the enhancer, and nobody else will after these 23 sell. That'll be it. Honestly, we have more inserts than we have for the base enhancer, but we know a lot of you already have that.
Yep. So if you have the ring, the enhancer, or the bracelet, these inserts, as we call them, will work, like Alex said, on any of those. So it's time to add to your collection.
And know that the necklace, we haven't mentioned yet. Well, no, the necklace doesn't come with this one.
Exactly.
Sorry, I was jumping ahead. I was going to say it's in 2 links, but let's go on to the next insert, which Sleeping Beauty turquoise. This is just a little gem of a piece with the finest turquoise, as you well know, ever brought from Mother Earth.
7 cabochons, all bezel set. So gorgeous. And we're seeing it on the model, but you'll place it on the close-up shot. See how this transforms the enhancer?
Just like that, it pops in.
We went from bling with the faceted quartz over the purple mother of pearl, and now we're going to true Americana. Just so stunning. Look at that. It's just classic cluster, right?
Honestly, everyone, it just found its place when I'm going to get a little bit closer here and see if we can do this together. When you have these out, you get about a half inch away, you can already feel it starting to pull.
Right.
And it just jumps in there. It literally does. I mean, it wants to be in the frame more so than it wants to be in your hand. It's just, boom.
When I was working on these designs, the magnetic designs, I had a few on my desk, and all of a sudden they were moving.
Yeah,
they were grabbing my paper clips and other things on my desk.
But it's like anything. The magnets that we sourced are some of the best magnets for their size too.
Yeah. Because we're all busy, and I want you to wear this jewelry every day. So if you bump into something, I don't want it falling out on you. So that's another reason we nested it in the sterling silver. You can see
it does.
It kind of protects it as well, the casting around it.
When we call this outer part a frame, it really is, because it does frame. It hugs, it holds in the inserts. Now, one thing we hadn't talked about is the contour of the pendant itself. Not flat, so sculptural, so much dimension to it, just a stunner.
Does anybody have this?
Yeah.
I know Susan does.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have 3 of these. Oh yeah, she's the one that says I use them all.
Yeah.
Yeah, but let us know of the the inserts that you have. What's Carolyn saying? Hi, Carolyn and Alex. Happy anniversary, Carolyn and Bill. So happy you were wed here in beautiful Upper Michigan. We have a Michigan. It's not a Michigonian. What do you call Michigans?
Michigonian? We're Minnesotans.
Yeah.
New Mexicans. Michigonians. Missionites?
I don't know. Let us know. What do y'all call yourselves there in Michigan? I don't know how that one came up. We just shoot from the hip here. We never really know what's going to happen.
I love your state. It is truly gorgeous. It's so beautiful.
All right. I can't believe we didn't have any reviews on the Sleeping Beauty insert. Write us a review if you have one. Sometimes when we bring items back from the vault, let's say, that earlier, years ago when it was originally shown.
Pre-review.
Yeah, those reviews might have gone away. Especially, we have changed our website platforms a couple of times. Platforms is kind of the technical term. So when we went to another platform, we lose reviews. And
we
it's just
spent a lot of money, but we lost the
reviews. But we try to make our websites better for you in every incarnation of this.
We don't want it to be a hassle.
Our goal each time is to make it a smoother, more pleasurable experience so you can find what you want and not get frustrated. So we're trying. That's what we do.
Michigander. Michigander. Is it gander or Michigan? How would you say that?
I don't know.
Michigan or Michiganer?
Michigander.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I like that.
I like it. Susan said she posted a picture of all her magnetic collections on our Diva page.
Oh,
thank you.
We'll bring it up. We'll share it. I'm sure we're going to just share it to the Carolyn Pollack Facebook page, especially based on the show being around that today. It'll be a perfect way for you, thank you, Susan, to support us once again with your gorgeous photos. I can't tell you all how much we appreciate those.
My gosh, I'll be up near Alex's office.
Yeah,
you got to see this.
Yeah, I'm like, look at this. This is such a great shot. Yeah.
I love it.
I get that excited.
It makes my day.
After a dozen years, it's still like the first day. Everything's very exciting. Let's get on to the next insert, which is all silver. And Carolyn looked at this one when we first got here for the set. She said, ooh, look at the way that one sits there. And it gives you more of an open, airy area, which I liked.
Yeah, I hadn't played with this in a while.
It's been a while on this one. So I'm going to move that one to the side. Now.
So you start with the mixed metal, right off the bat. And now we're going to all silver.
Yeah, one thing I didn't mention was the price and the quantity left on the Sleeping Beauty.
Okay.
For that much Sleeping Beauty, $62.50 is a great price on its own. Take 25% off of that.
Wow.
It's unheard of.
That's Sleeping Beauty.
Yeah, but there's only 6 of those inserts left. Really, ladies, if you don't have that one, but you have the frame, whether it's the ring or the bracelet or the pendant enhancer, so $62.50, 25% off is what, around $15, $16 off. So 40 some odd dollars for that insert. Anyway, that was the Sleeping Beauty. 7 stones. Yeah. All right. Getting back to the silver, the all silver insert, which we have 40 of these. Not so bad. on the quantity there. It's only $24.99, less than 25% off.
This should fly.
Because these are earlier pieces, we didn't have a lot of model shots available. So thank you, Robin, for even showing the backside of this, because that is sculptural detail. Even on the backside, you see the CP initials. So you know that is a quality piece made in America.
Made in America, solid sterling silver, and all of these inserts are so sculptural. There's so much dimension to them, and that's why with the enhancer, you know, I designed it to embrace all of these, you know, inserts as we call them, because, you know, just so they nestle into that beautiful sculptural detail.
I love that. Now we're going to bring this into the close shot so you can see in the frame how it, again, has a completely different look, because it's a little more open and airy to it, but it still looks like one piece that was designed, made as a single item. Only you know that you can change that inside out.
Yeah.
Think about, I don't have it, I'm going to do just my phone, just as an idea. When you have color, when you're wearing anything, the color will really come through. We don't have our swatches.
We don't have our swatches. We need our swatches.
We don't have swatches here. I bet you do have some swatches.
Yeah.
See, and you think about your clothing, the color just coming through that frame. A nice variation to this particular.
My mom being a seamstress for her whole life, her basement is full of swatches.
Oh, yeah.
So, yeah.
Aww. I was thinking about pieces of fabric and masks that we're, of course, now not wearing too much. Thinking, I bought it. Yeah, I did a lot of cloth ones, different ones. I'm thinking, yeah, make a quilt out of it, a t-shirt.
You were wearing them like ties. People wear ties.
Yeah, I had a bunch of them. I jumped into that.
Yeah. Supporting the artists too.
Yeah, there were several of them that were local artists, and Jody Naranjo, as many of you know from our American West brand, she had a couple done through a company that supports. Anyway, it was kind of fun. But now I'm thinking,
you made the most of it.
Yeah, I made the most of it.
But now there's such a freedom.
Yes.
You know, to be outside, to hop in the car, you know, visit our friends and relatives, whether it's 4th of July weekend or, you know, beyond. We're going to go back to Yakima. We finally get to meet our grandson, Judah.
Judah hasn't gotten the grandma and grandpa hug yet.
We might just take him away.
He's a cutie. He's already 6'2", and he's only a year and a half. Or no, he's not even
7 months.
7 months. Yeah.
He's huge.
He has tall parents. They're very tall parents. So
cannot wait.
The girls are going to be tall too.
Oh, and he's just showered with love with the girls. So, you know, my point, you know, is that, you know, we get out, we get to celebrate again. So I hope you're all treating yourselves to, you know, a new piece of jewelry, you know, to make your, you know, lift your spirit and those that you come in contact with. And this is a great way to start. It's a great travel kit, as we've been saying. So should we move to the next?
We're not even done with the changes that you can make. Here we're going into, again, mother of pearl, and then first one has, it's like a teal. It's a teal mother of pearl, faceted, quartz over that. I love this one.
So Susan says, I'm a hog. Just purchased 3 of the mother of pearl magnetic inserts and 2 of the Sleeping Beauties.
That way you can make a full set. I know what you're doing. You have the pendant, the ring, and the cuff, and you want to make a complete collection. Good on you.
Well, it's the right time with the discount.
Oh my gosh.
The 25%.
Yeah, it's a good time to do it. Now, this particular one, I'm glad you got the Sleeping Beauty, because that was the one that's most limited in the inserts. There were only 6. The all silver, I mentioned, there were 40. The next one that we're going to look at, they're about 60. So you're okay on this one, and the next one, same number, 60. So the last 2 are mother of pearl, kind of enhanced in a way, and quartz, and then a faceted quartz over it, giving you this color. Here we have. Let's get this one right into the shot, because you need to see how it glows.
Gorgeous. I mean, imagine this with your turquoise, you know, turquoise earrings with this necklace, turquoise bracelet with this necklace, because this is just the perfect teal it's just comes alive when we put the quartz over it.
It really does complete the whole design.
Mhm.
I have to mention for the 5th time, it really looks like it was constructed as one piece.
Right. Well, that was the goal.
What a great design that you can make this one pendant enhancer. Again, the original one comes with the one insert already in brass. And we'll go back to that
Silver
right
and
at the end.
brass.
Silver and brass.
Yeah.
So that one, and then right now, unless Susan's bought them all, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 other inserts that you can
Sherry
use.
says, you know I treat myself all the time.
Good, Sherry.
Good for you.
You deserve it.
Yeah, you do. And Susan says, stunning is the right word.
Yeah, it is.
Thank you.
And I saw your comment, Sherry, that Tom got his bolo, the prize you won in last week's American West
Good for
show.
Tom.
So good.
Yeah.
I can picture it on him. So
Yeah, I love him.
tell him hi. He's a great
You've
guy.
met him.
Yeah.
Mhm.
We'll all see each other again.
Yes.
We are looking forward to that. So the next one is the Mother of Pearl, more like your CP signature Mother of Pearl.
You're right.
And faceted.
Very ethereal. I
Mhm.
just love a Mother of Pearl doublet because Mother of Pearl is beautiful on its own, but when you put the faceted quartz over it, it just kind of magnifies and makes it even more, illuminating,
Mhm.
right? It's so gorgeous.
So this one, again, I had mentioned that there were 60 also of this. Both this and the teal before, I hadn't mentioned the price, are both $31.49, which is a clearance price to start with, and then 25% off of that by using CP Changeable 25 through July 30th, or until they're gone.
I guess Bill was being genuine.
He was, yeah, because we actually asked him about this. We didn't just sneak it in.
Right, sometimes we
Sometimes we sneak it in.
But it is my anniversary.
And we asked for forgiveness, not for...
I don't want an argument tonight.
Yeah, no. No arguments.
Yeah.
Only a romantic dinner. I don't know what to do.
I had a boss who told me, and I'll never forget it because I love that philosophy. It's better to ask for forgiveness than permission.
Yeah, I've learned that. And that was one of the many things that I've learned, at least that statement here. I don't know that I've done it that often, but I often will ask for permission first. Love this. Look at that design.
Yeah.
Except when I'm being bratty, which all of you know that I can be a little bit. I don't mean anything too bad. I love the dimension of this. I'm glad I'm showing the side again, because you don't know until you have it that it's so curved. There's so much dimension.
Yeah,
to the
I love the contour of it.
Yes,
yeah, I love the contour of it. And then the inserts just get nestled into the sterling silver, sculptural sterling silver.
I'm going to go back to the original one now. We have gone through all of the inserts, the magnetic inserts. Here's the first one. It just found its way right back in there.
That is how it comes out of the box.
That's how it comes out of the box. So that's what you get from the beginning. And then all the other inserts you can add as you have the ability while they're still available. So love that piece. And now we'll go on to, man, we can do a whole show on that for sure. We really could. Now we'll go on to, now the chain that we've been using is part of our collection of moments. This is somewhat similar. That I think is the best that I still needed.
Okay.
The empty one.
Yeah. All right. We're such a good team.
Yeah. But thank you for kind of clean up my area.
We can both be a little bossy at times.
Yes. Okay. So this is from our collection called Moments. A wonderful way to start the collection. It says 16 to 18 inches. Know that each of these chains that we're going to show you, the pendants, it's 16 or 18 inches.
Right.
There are two spots.
It's a smaller chain, but you've got two rings that you can put the lobster claw through. And I developed this collection and called it Moments so that you can celebrate the special moments in your life, because all of the pendant, the little mini enhancers they have the enhancer veil. You start there, and then we've got all of these amazing frames or rings that you can purchase for yourself, or hey, how about telling your kids, right? This is what I want for Mother's Day. This is what I want for my birthday. Are we limited in the frames?
The frames themselves, not too bad.
Okay, good.
Most of them have at least 3 dozen in the frames. And on our pendants, the first one we're looking at, which is a white sapphire, And we have two that are, I believe, white sapphire today. This is the larger of the stone. The one that you'll see at the end of this, 3 or 4 necklaces that we'll show you, has more sterling silver present. So this one, Judith says, 5 stars, just sparkles. There are only 14 of this one. That's what I was getting to. This is the most limited, $94.99, and then 25% off of that. It's a standalone piece on its own.
Comes on the chain.
Comes on the chain. Yep. We're going to leave this one up as we start bringing up all the other ones, and then we're going to play with frames.
Okay.
So that is the first necklace, 14, as I said. How would you like to roll it?
I would like to play with frames.
Okay, we're playing with frames.
At least a couple of them.
Sure.
Right? Okay, so let's do the white.
Okay.
White on with the white. That'd be cool. Because I'd like you to see how this works.
Yes.
Before we get too far.
And I wish I could show you and do this and look at the camera, but I have to actually look at this.
There's a place.
Many of you know our collection, Canyon Road.
Right.
So I'm going to try to show you over here, but let me just talk about it here. It's an enhancer bail, so it opens up. But this interior area also has a little seat, a little area that these frames click into.
Right.
So it places it in an area that makes it frame perfectly.
And not get messy.
Right. Yeah, it doesn't
move around.
It goes right where it should, and then makes a completely different look. Now, I'm only taking the pendant over. Remember, the inner pendant comes with the chain that we showed you before. Let's see if we can see this close up. So we're working on getting a even more higher resolution camera for this, because you don't see the white sapphire gemstones as much. But here's what I wanted to show you. It is an enhancer bail. It opens up. You may or may not be able to see. It's in there. That little ledge, we're going to call it, or little seat, it's right in there. And these frames have a little divot, a little area that is designed to click in, and it really does. And you can hear it and feel that. And then you close it, and it all stays in place.
Right. It's gorgeous.
Yeah, love that.
And we have so many inserts that we'll be playing with, because that's the whole idea. You pick up the gemstone necklace that you love, and then start adding additional frames to commemorate the moments in your life.
Yeah.
Maybe look at that's gorgeous. That's all amethyst.
It's
look at
so
that.
cool just to go, okay, let me grab that.
Oh my gosh.
Look at this, different look.
Yeah.
It's that same interior pendant. Again, interior comes with the chain, and then this is an amethyst frame, genuine amethyst. I'm going to have to count them. Gorgeously color matched, and that's a different look.
Right. And then we've got classic all silver.
Yeah, we have some all silver ones.
We'll give you the item numbers coming up.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah,
I just wanted you to
separately.
See how this all works, and get your, kind of thoughts going about, who might want one of these necklaces. And then again, you'll know for a birthday, you can add a different frame. For Mother's Day, another frame. For Christmas, another frame, right?
But you might want to get them sooner than later, and then just kind of hold them back for those presents that you don't have to go out shopping again. Get it all at once, and know you have something to add on.
It's almost Christmas in July after all. Yeah.
This is one of the 3 that is all silver. There's a twisted rope detail. You do have movement though, so it's fun when you're wearing it. It's not going to move out of place, but you do have that little flash of sterling silver because it moves.
Yep.
So the shots that we'll bring up on screen will show you more of the detail in each of them as we go through, but it's fun to play with them. You'll love the idea of how fun it is to play with.
The first one is the white.
First one is the white sapphire. I'm going to put it back on its chain, and then we're going to bring up the others and then do some playing around. Yeah. There are so many ways you can wear every single one of these. The next one is, I'm going to let you pronounce that.
Paraiba.
Yeah, do it again.
Paraiba.
Paraiba. It is a very unique tourmaline. It's a unique color. I looked it up. It actually is more rare as tourmaline goes. So look up that one.
It is more rare. It's we think it's pink tourmaline, but this is an amazing teal color, which is gorgeous. What a great opportunity. What's the price on this?
$84.99 and then 25%
Wow.
off. And again, this, you get the chain. You can wear it at either a 16 or an 18-inch length. Dawn says, very pretty blue. Reminds me of Caribbean waters.
Oh, yes.
Love it.
Yeah.
$84.99. Only 16 of this one. So again, somewhat limited. The first one was only 14.
Let's frame it with the amethyst.
Okay.
And then
Pretty.
and then an all silver.
Okay. Ooh, I like this mixing of the gems.
Definitely.
So we have that gorgeous Caribbean blue and that regal amethyst purple.
Yeah.
My eyes aren't what they used to be. I am actually glad that it takes just a little bit of puzzling these together, because you know
They're
then,
secure.
yeah, it's
Yeah.
secure. So sorry about that. You're seeing the back side of our bust. So this is,
Look at how stunning that
what
is.
a cool combination. I'm bringing it up high there on the bust form. Let's see if we can get a close up to show you what those colors are like together.
Isn't that gorgeous?
Gorgeous.
Yeah. Love it. So that's, if you're, for the gem lover, I mean, this is such the way to go. But if you just want to frame that amazing limited tourmaline, let's do a silver we haven't done yet.
Okay.
Now, which one did you did the little rope, right?
Did a little rope.
Bold rope?
Okay. And I'm going to actually scoot over here and try to do it all right here in front of y'all. So we have it. We're going to click open that. We're going to take this frame off. You kind of have to lift it up.
It clicks in.
It does click in. Sorry about that. Again, I'd rather have it a little snug than not. And it's always harder to do it when you're right here live. There we go. So then that one came off. Grab this one. You see that little notch at the top. Sorry, I got to get closer. My eyes aren't what they used to be. And there we go. So that is then the change with the wire.
And now that a tourmaline is the feature, right? It just pops because we framed it with a big, bold rope motif. Isn't that great?
There's that one.
So we've seen two of the silver inserts, or frames, I would call them. The amethyst, we've got more coming up.
Yeah,
more. We saw the white.
Okay, let's get back to our
necklaces.
Yes.
Okay.
So we've seen that one, and I don't know if we want to leave them. We'll leave them somewhere close. If
Sherry,
you want to
who
see
is a gemologist, says one of the many colors of tourmaline. Pretty.
Oh.
Yeah,
really
Sherry,
good.
it's great quality. Really great quality.
All amethyst.
Okay, let's go. Let's go all
amethyst and amethyst. Okay.
Yeah.
So the next necklace that you're going to see, again, it's the same chain throughout that we've been seeing on this this pendant.
Everything comes on the chain.
So there is the amethyst. That's a great shot of it. You see how the stone is held in. The setting is not just straight prongs. You kind of have that little curl to them.
Yep.
And while I'm talking here, we're going all purple with the amethyst.
We all love purple. Women around the world love to wear purple because it makes us feel pretty and strong, and it's such a regal color. So I'm a February baby, so I love amethyst.
Perfect for you.
Yeah, perfect for me, but it's one of our most popular gemstones.
There we go.
For everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It really does have a specific spot that sits down in, and it might take a second or two, but it's so secure.
It took months and months to get this just right, because look how the gems on the frame come right up to the bail, right? There's no gap, there's no movement, there's no play.
I so wish we would have one of our great shots from our photographer to show this off, because I mean it's just stunning. I'm going to try to do one more thing, maybe a white background. I don't know if that will help see the gemstones. It's just a stunner.
Yep, I love that.
Wow.
I love that combo. Now, what's the price on the amethyst pendant?
The amethyst pendant
or necklace, I should say.
Yeah, the necklace.
On the chain.
Most of them are this price, $84.99, and then 25% off. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right. I'm going to say Shasta. She says, perfect color match with purple, thank you. USA made. So thank you too. So only 25 of that one was
I'm
left.
so glad you mentioned that because it is tough. You know, gems come in different ranges, color ranges, and you know, we have a
Wow,
whole
that's so nice.
group of individuals who sort our stones and match our stones and make sure they're of the best quality so that, you know, everything is going to be beautiful when you get it home. Did we have a review pop up there from Deb for a second? Well, I think it was probably loving the picture in a picture. Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
That's sweet.
Aw.
Thank you. We try.
Yeah, we're working on it. Yeah. We're never satisfied. We always want to make it a little bit better for you.
We're our worst critics.
Well, and we are. And the jewelry is so beautifully designed. It deserves the best cameras we can get. We're upgrading those every time that we can.
Yeah.
We put a lot of thought into these Fridays with you because we appreciate your time.
You're
and
giving up your time.
We want to bring you the best shows we possibly can, visually, comedy-wise. Sometimes we sing for you.
I think we'll be singing in the American Web
Yes, you will definitely be singing there.
Which is 4 p.m. Eastern.
Correct.
So don't leave us yet, though.
No.
Okay. So the next necklace?
Yeah, I love this one because it has that color combination of blue, topaz, and then the amethyst around this one.
London blue topaz.
London blue topaz. I think we're on to the next one already, Lily.
There you go.
That's the one that we want to see.
Should we put this more filigree?
Sure.
Okay, let's do that.
And we're going to show you the frames individually in product shots up close on the screen.
We just want you to see how they look.
Yeah. So that pendant, and again, this one also is $84.99 to start with. Comes with the chain. You can wear it at either 16 or 18 inches. All sterling silver. These have more of, I don't know that they're rhodium plated, but they sure have more of the high polished silver than oxidation. This whole collection actually is that way.
Yeah.
But I won't comment yet or say that they're rhodium plated because we don't rhodium plate too many things.
No, we don't.
And I don't know if we did it with, this is so pretty.
So if you love more of my sculptural, I wouldn't call it filigree because it's not open.
No.
But if you love that detail in CP, then this frame is beautiful. This frame is perfect. Oh, who said Dottie especially likes our show comedy-wise? Uh-oh, we better come up with a new act because we're running out of jokes.
No, we're naturally funny. Haven't you realized that? It just comes. I think if we tried, we wouldn't be funny.
It wouldn't be so good.
So we don't try, we just do
Speak for yourself.
If you try, you are funny? Okay.
No, I can't be scripted in anything. You know, I was showing Bill this, it was a typed spiel I used to have to give at the craft exhibit at Epcot when I interned there. It was 10 pages that I had to memorize about hydroponic tomatoes and you know, bananas feeding, you know, a quarter of the world. I mean, welcome, you know, don't step over the line. 10 pages. He's like, could you do that today? I said, I couldn't even do it then. Tough. I begged to get out of there. They had me in these polyester, overalls, you know. I don't know, because I came from farming community.
Wow.
But then I got to go to Fantasyland. So.
And you're going to see some of that in our American West show. You have to tune into that show. If we haven't mentioned it, if you don't follow that page for some crazy reason, know that Nancy Hornback is going to be with us as a guest, tuning in or joining us on screen.
Can't wait.
And Lily was correct. Lily, I'm sorry. You were showing that white sapphire smaller one before. I jumped the gun and went to the one with London blue topaz and amethyst because we did have 2 white sapphire necklaces today. The first one is a little bigger stone. The one that Lily showed last, and let's go back to that one, Lily, is a little smaller stone, but a little more decorative sterling silver presence. So that is the other white topaz. And again, all of them look great with the different frames. Now we have gone through all of the necklaces. I'm going to just sit them up here.
Okay.
If you want to see any particular frame on any of these necklaces, let us know now, and we'll spend some time doing that because we have to get onto different rings now too. One more, but let's go down the list of, let's show them the frames on screen. Because,
okay, I think so too. Yeah.
So I think, Lily, you will be with the all silver heavier rope. That's the first just frame that's coming up, and I'll give you some pricing and quantities on those. Look at all these pieces we have up there. So there we go. And thank you, Robin, out there in the world, for showing us some of the color combinations. We do not have the amethyst in that frame as a necklace. We have that exact setup in the white sapphire right now, but that is what this frame looks like around one of the pendants.
We have amethyst necklace.
Oh yeah, we do.
Yeah.
Sorry. We had so many. What? How many more minutes? 15 minutes left. Okay. Right. So this is the heavier rope texture frame, $28.99, and then 25% off of that. You're going to want to add that on. We have good stock of that one, so you're fine for now, but it is a good time to get it. The next one is the one that Carolyn was talking about, not being quite her filigree because it's not open, but it has that quality to it.
Signature, yeah.
Well, I'm sorry.
No,
I jumped the gun. This is the white sapphire one with larger one stone in the center, 2 accenting the outside.
Beautiful.
It would look good on every single pendant.
Any choice.
Any choice.
Yep. What's the price?
So that's that one, $38.99 less 25% off. Good stock quantity on that one. The next one, as frames go, is our the one that we have least of. It's the amethyst. The amethyst, we just have 30. $38.49 less 25% off.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11 stones.
Yep.
Wow.
Yep. Gorgeous piece. Again, all genuine amethyst. All color match.
Gorgeous.
This looks, on our screen anyway, a little bluer than the actual purple, I think, that I see in the actual piece. And then another frame, this is the one with the more traditional rope detail. $28.99 less 25%.
It's a kind of a double frame. So you've got high polished sterling silver, and then, you know, some airspace, as I call it, between that and the rope detail. So lots of, when you frame these pendants, you're getting a lot of kind of dimension and space, you know. It's a different look.
Yeah.
It's pretty.
Here I'm going to call out, when you just see the frame, and it's a big shot there, that upper area, you can kind of see how it's a little notch out there. That is there specifically because that is what
clicks into
that little ledge. So it's perfectly designed and constructed. So that one, again, $28.99, 25% off. One more frame is the one that, again, has that sculptural detail.
Yeah, look at, I mean, each of these frames just gives the enhancer a different personality, right?
Yep.
And what's the price on this one?
Again, it's similar to, it's the same as all of all silver ones are $28.99 less 25% off. So that's a consistency. The ones with the gemstones vary a little bit.
But that's amazing.
$38.49 for the gemstone.
25% off, $29. Wow.
Yeah. Sterling silver, handmade in America. Great time to get these. I would suggest that long-term gift-giving thing.
Yeah.
It's a perfect thing to do.
It's like the gift that keeps on giving, right? Whether it's for yourself, right? You're like, oh, like you lost what? How many pounds?
A solid 5 so far.
You lost a solid 5, so you deserve a frame.
It's not going back on.
The next 5, you get another frame,
there
right?
You go.
You know, you could reward yourself that way. You know, if you take a class or learn something new, reward yourself in the Moments collection, not just someone else. But with someone else, it's a great idea to stock these up too, and then have something for Christmas, for, you know, a birthday, for Mother's Day. And how fun to know that she's going to be able to add to it.
And that's the last of their kind. A lot of them are, this whole show, we had several items less than 20. Some items less than 10. Some we have a few more, but we're not making any more of any of this.
Right.
Links are there for every single one. You can always review the show again after we're done with the live. Reach out to customer service if there's ever any questions. Customer service at carolynpollack.com is always a great way to get a hold of us. Or on Facebook. Laura definitely is great with joining. Oh, we wanted to bring Laura in to test. I forgot that. Laura, are you out there? You've been waiting for forever.
Oh, sorry, Laura. You know how we just keep.
I know. Okay, let's see. Can we bring Laura? Let's bring her up on screen. Hi, Laura.
Yes, Friday.
I'm sorry about the test. I used that link, but yes, I'm happy to be here.
As long as you're here with us now, we know our system works. You look great. And everybody, if you don't know who Laura is, Laura has been working with us for many, many years. She used to be at our gallery in Texas when we had it at the Gaylord, Texas. She has stayed on with us, works remotely there from Gaylord, or from Grapevine, Texas.
Yes.
And
takes good care of you.
Yeah. Always on social media. She's on Amazon doing a lot of our, she's multi-talented.
And do you know that after every Facebook Live, Laura has a meeting with us, and she goes through all of your requests. And some of your requests have been huge successes. So thank you so much. And everybody loves the way Laura helps our collectors out with issues if you can't find something or just have a question. And we so love Laura. So
thank you for being
I'm your personal shopper stylist.
Huh?
I'm your personal shopper stylist.
Yes, you are. Thank you.
And I enjoy it, and I enjoy everyone that I get to work with, and it's great. I appreciate the remote work condition.
And if you didn't know, that was Howard. Hi, Howard. Walking by.
Of course, the husband's walking around.
He was fully clothed.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
You didn't have.
And, I'm ready for American West. I've got my Route 66 necklace on.
I love that.
With the Zia. You notice I put the Zia on here too.
Well, you put that on there. That's a great idea.
Well,
you're not seeing the comments now, but everybody's loving. Hi, Laura.
No, I know that's been a problem. I've had to stay on Be Live. You can't really do both, so I'll have to catch up on responding to
that was our fault. We should have brought you on much earlier. Thank you for your patience, Laura. Now we're going to kick you off so we can get back to story. We'll talk again.
Okay.
Bye. Okay, so the next set from our Possibilities Rings collection. This is a 4-ring set, gemstone insert in peridot, sterling silver insert, brass insert, filigree ring guard, all of this for $84.99, less 25%.
Are you kidding me?
Sizes 5, 6, 7, and 8 are all still available.
Wow. I mean, this was today's special value, and it was just the ring guard, the sterling insert, and the brass insert, and at a higher price than this. Yeah. This is amazing.
All are very limited, even in every single size. And I can say that, we only had 3 in size 8. We might not even have those now. I recommend, if these last 3 pieces, any of these things we're going to show you at the end of the show, just try to find your size. Find a size that works. You want an insert to be the same size as the ring guard. Look in the Possibilities collection. Buy it now while you can. Take the 25% off. I can't tell you that all of them will still be there.
I have to read a comment while you show how it clicks in. Okay. Dottie has 5 ring guards plus 1 duplicate and 11 ring inserts plus a few duplicates to make 11 times 5 equals 55 possibilities. That's why it's the Possibilities collection.
Wow.
A picture of some is posted on the CPJ community.
Okay.
Thank you, Dottie.
I'll send that one up to them.
So there are a few different inserts still available
there are a
on
few.
our website.
There are.
Our website.
I just want you to go to carolynpollack.com, go to the collections. You'll see it drop down, go to the Possibilities, and shop it while you can.
But get the starter.
This is a great set.
Get the starter. I mean, Deb says, if you don't have this ring, get it. Such a workhorse with all the adaptability. Yeah.
There might be another gemstone insert set that has the 4-ring combination. As I'm saying again, just go to the website, see what's there.
There are individual inserts.
Yeah, there are individual inserts, but I think I know we did this one that we're showing you in peridot also in an amethyst with the 4 rings. It might still be out there. Go to the website, find what you can, get it now.
But everything in this show, you get the additional
25% off through July 30th. I just know that the pieces won't last that long.
Right.
So many, especially in these last 3 pieces.
Okay, so there you have this beautiful peridot giving you that gem presence. You just click it out, click it in. Okay. What I love about this is once you click it in, it doesn't move. It doesn't roll around. So it's not like a stack set.
Grab it upside down. I'm not holding it in. It's there on its own.
It ends up looking like a single ring. Fits like a cigar band ring. It tapers to the back, so order true to size. And it's best to order the same size in your insert that you have in your guard. And then it clicks in beautifully.
Yep. So I'm going to bring it over here to the close-up shot. It's just laying in there. I'm going to show you, and maybe you can hear it. Yeah, there it is. I'm going to do this way. Now watch how it goes down. It clicks into place.
Doesn't roll around.
It doesn't come out. It won't roll around. I know I won't be embarrassed by shaking it because I've seen this for years. Right. They don't fall out. It clicks into place. The ring guard has a seat that the bottom of the shank of the insert sits inside.
You know, Nina, you just read my mind because Jane Brown, who's a good friend of mine at QVC, she wears this ring all the time. And Nina said, I've seen Jane Brown wear this on air all the time with the brass. It has great presence. Okay. Yeah, and we e-coat the brass so it doesn't turn green or anything. Jane Brown, you know, when I saw her, you know, back when we could give hugs in the studio, she said, you know, her good friend Pat Dementry, they did the morning show together for years and years and years. Pat gave her this ring set for Jane's birthday. Oh. And that's how special it was.
In the back, you know. It's gorgeous.
And Jane loves big, bold jewelry. And when you put the inserts into the guard, it has a big, bold presence. But you can also wear the rings on their own, right? So you're getting so many possibilities in this just first purchase.
This is
right.
Yeah, everything I'm showing you on these 3 fingers comes with one purchase.
Yep.
What did I say that was? $84.99 less 25% off.
Unbelievable.
Here we have the brass insert there. Has a rope detail along the edges. As Carolyn said, it is e-coated, so it will not tarnish. Pop that one out. I think it's easier when you put your finger on the inside and you push from the back.
And now we'll put the silver in.
And we'll put the all silver heavy rope detail, we'll call this, or as we call it interiorly here, the shrimp ring. It kind of has that pattern. There's the all silver.
Isn't that gorgeous?
And then there was the peridot that
How much time, Lily, so we can play with the other inserts? 2 minutes. 2 minutes? Pop this one in.
We're not going to make it very much.
Just pop that one in.
We're going to go over. Sorry, folks. It's just the way it's going to be.
I don't want you to miss out on this because I've got a set on too.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is London Blue Topaz and Sleeping Beauty. This is just an insert. We have this listed in our show. Go ahead and pull up that information, Lily, for just this insert. It's the last item on our schedule show today.
I think this is.
That way, that's the second to the last.
Okay.
That way they have the link there in the feed. So that one is a ring on its own. We recommend getting the same size as your ring guard, but it is a standalone ring. So buy it just for itself. Okay, so there's that. Everything that we have here on the table today are all size 8s. So that's why everything works together.
Okay,
well,
real quick.
This is another set that we're selling together, and this is a amethyst ring guard with the heavier rope insert of the sterling silver. Again, pops right in. But we know our collectors wear the interior ring alone.
Absolutely.
And they wear this. Y'all wear that alone too.
Yeah.
And
very
it's
cool.
Great.
Very cool.
We know that our ring guards in the Possibilities collection, many collectors are putting wedding rings in there, putting their solitaire in these rings. We're honored
Yep.
For what you're doing
Absolutely.
with that.
So that ring guard is not filigree. It's more just high polish with rope detail. So
this one that I have in my hand, we have sizes 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, all sizes. 10, we only have one of them left, if we still do. Same thing in size 9. $59.99 less 25% off through July 30th.
oh my gosh.
And then, oh my gosh, this is even more of an amazing price. And then we're going to close the show. The ring by itself, which again is an insert that you can use for these, that has Sleeping Beauty turquoise and London blue topaz. Maybe we have a mistake on the pricing. $39.20, then 25% off of that. Just for the Sleeping Beauty. I don't know that you could buy Sleeping Beauty, the 2 pieces of Sleeping Beauty.
No, trust me.
For it's like $30 the ring would be to get it home. Anyway, phenomenal. We won't have many more. We only have a few sizes. Go to the website, go to possibilities, get what you can while you can.
And our link to this group
is those are links there for each of the pieces.
To this group, change at CP Changeable 25.
Yeah.
So you can take that extra 25%.
Definitely so. So that's our show.
Wow.
We hope to see you on our next set in just an hour or so at 4 o'clock Eastern Time on American West Facebook page.